There, we back with another reaction video, man. Hey, shout out to Sir Spooks. It's finna be a good one. If you made it to the channel today, like the video, subscribe to the channel, man. Lock in. Scary action. Y'all know what it is. Let's hop straight into it. I ain't gonna talk your heads off. Sir Spooks.
Hello everyone,
Hope you're having a
my
great
name
day
is Sir
today.
Spooks, and today we'll take a look at 11 scary
I am.
videos. But before we begin, make sure to subscribe to my channel for more scary content. Alright, with that said, let's begin. Imagine you're just laying around in bed trying to get some rest when your adorable pet kitty seems to be looking around for something, and you're not sure what. That's the situation that TikTok user It's Bibi found herself in on January 21st, 2023.
It's Bibi Ibi.
The video shows her laying in bed while filming her cats on the ground, who are adorably moseying around, seemingly trying to search for something. However, this seemingly cute and wholesome video is about to take a seriously strange and sinister turn in just a matter of seconds. Take a look at the curtain right about here and see if you notice anything strange happening.
I'm kind of lost. I'm looking like, what the hell is going on? Okay, I'm watching the cat. What the fuck was that?
Did you see it?
That was
If
creepy.
you look just hard enough, you should be able to make out what appears to be a creepy pair of glowing eyes emerging from underneath the curtain before eventually disappearing into thin air.
That's wild.
A lot of people in the comments seem to be completely baffled by the
What do we
strange
say to
footage,
this?
and it's not hard to
hold
see
on.
why. The owner, Ibi, mentioned in the comments.
What do we call that, y'all? What is that? That a spirit? Is that a goddamn succubus? What the fuck is that? That shit just crawl under the. That shit crawl from behind the curtains as the other cat went in. Like, I don't know. I've never seen such a creature. That's not a damn cat though. That ain't a cat.
As well that there were
Ain't no
no
cat.
stairs behind the curtain and that the other cat is facing towards a different room, so it wasn't her. She also goes on to say that Lady, the white and black cat, went into a dark area of the staircase, so there is no way for her eyes to be reflected that brightly as shown in the footage.
That bitch is
So
glowing.
what could possibly be going on here? If you guys have any sort of theory for this, be sure to let me know in the comments below.
Honestly, I don't know how to explain that one. I can't lie to you. Then it disappeared at that. So.
This next post comes to us from the popular paranormal subreddit and was uploaded by a user known as Tom Tanker, who showcases some rather bizarre and unsettling footage that was filmed on security camera outside of his home late at night. In the video, we watch footage being filmed to the side of the uploader's house when suddenly the peace of the night is interrupted when this happens.
I don't know why I just found that so funny, bro, but what? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck that is. A gnome walking?
A strange, small entity can be seen walking beside
Fairy?
the
I
uploader's
don't know.
house for a couple of seconds before
That's
eventually
crazy.
disappearing from view entirely. The uploader writes that he personally thinks that it's a little kid in a costume wandering around, but his parents think that it could be some sort of an animal. However, he also mentions that the entity is shown running around on two legs and disappearing into thin air right at the end of the video, which is obviously something that animals are not able to do. To this day, the mystery has not been solved, and neither the uploader nor his parents have any other sort of explanation
That's
that
crazy,
they can think
like,
of. So I'm curious as to what you guys think this could be. Do you believe that this is just a little
I ain't
kid
gonna lie,
wandering
y'all.
around late at night?
What the fuck? What my mouth said? Like, why this shit even pausing so slow? Anyways, that could be fucking like, you know, edited or CGI, anything, but that's a ring footage, or Bing, whatever the fuck they use in Blink. And I don't know, it's a shadow on the wall in the grass. I don't know. We got some good editors, but man, that's wild. Ewok, baby Ewok. I don't know what the fuck that is.
There's some
Comment down
sort
below
of a
what y'all
bizarre animal that's running on two legs. Or do you think this is something much creepier, such as a ghost or an unknown creature? Be sure to let me know your opinion in the comments.
I That's crazy.
When working and or living on a farm, you expect to be surrounded by a ton of animals, but you surely would not expect to encounter something unexplainable.
Facts.
However, a TikTok user known as Gallo805 found himself in quite the scary situation while out on his farm one morning. The video that Gallo recorded was filmed at 5:55 in the morning and shows something that nobody would ever want to see anywhere near them. Watch this.
What the hell went on with him? What in the fuck? That shit is moving crazy fast. Nah, that can't be a person. Nigga, you saw how quick that shit moving? What? That's wild. I don't know.
In the mist, far off in the distance, you can make out what some say appears to be some sort of a skinwalker moving around throughout the fields before the video eventually ends, leaving us all to wonder what exactly it is that we just saw.
Yeah, that's crazy. What did we just see?
The figure in question appears to be completely dark and pretty lanky, which is quite freaky. A lot of people in the comments are comparing Gallo's situation to that of the movie Jeepers Creepers 2, where a terrifying creature wreaks havoc and goes on a rampage in.
If y'all haven't seen Jeepers Creepers 2, you're tripping, man. That's a staple in the horror society, man. You guys see it. The third one ass. The second one,
whatever this strange entity turns out to be, let's just hope that Gallo is safe where he is, and that this eerie being doesn't try to put him in harm's way.
Right now, boy. That shit is sliding, nigga. That shit is moving. No sir.
A Reddit user known as TrainingBeat7600 posted video to the popular Ghost subreddit that has been freaking people out ever since it got uploaded 5 months ago. The uploader explains that he recently moved into an apartment/house that was built in 1912 after the old tenant suddenly left. He then goes on to say that he did some research and eventually he ended up doing a spirit
there for fucking 100 years and 112 years, and you decide to move in. Nothing wrong with that. Some people like vintage places, vintage homes, vintage clothes, but man, it's a lot of stuff come with that vintage stuff, man. A lot of history.
And it kept saying fire, fire, fire. As it turns out, the basement of the place had an accidental fire around 1965. Here is the video that the uploader recorded one day, in which he ended up capturing something truly fascinating.
That's crazy. No, sir. No, sir. Oh my God.
It's fucking moving. Look. It's my hand.
As you can see, a guitar that is hanging on the wall suddenly begins to move all by itself, much to the shock and awe of the uploader, who isn't sure what to do other than stand still. While it may not be the most exciting video out there, it definitely gives you the chills and leaves you to think about what you would do if you were to ever find yourself in a situation such as this one. The following video was published to YouTube on November 25th, 2021 by a Russian channel in which the uploader is seen venturing out to some sort of a field in the middle of the night. Throughout the course of the 8.5 minute long video, the uploader slowly trudges his way through the deep snow, wandering around and presumably trying to find something. And although nothing of interest happens for a while, at around the 6 minute mark, something truly creepy happens. Take a look.
Hey, Russians got some of the biggest kahunas ever. What the hell is that?
Иди сюда.
I don't know. I know I would have packed my shit in hard ass. I can't even tell you what the hell that is. Now you in the middle of a cold ass forest, snowing. Nobody should be out there, especially hiding. Look at hell no, it's hell no. I hope for his sake this is not legit. He ain't Russian. A real Russian would just start blowing that motherfucker. Start blasting that shit, so I don't know.
Hiding in the trees is what appears to be some kind of unknown creature with bright glowing eyes with a piercing gaze that stares upon the camera for several long seconds. Amazingly, the uploader doesn't seem to be too terribly freaked out by this creature while filming it, managing to keep the camera relatively nice and steady while he films it in the trees. I don't know about you guys, but I don't think I would have been able to stay nearly as calm as this guy was. And also, the question remains, what in the world is this creature, and what was it doing up in those trees? Did it mean the uploader any harm, or is this video simply a hoax? Let's just hope that if this YouTuber ever ventures out to this area in the future, that he won't have to worry about seeing whatever that thing is ever again.
That's creepy. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's creepy.
A man named Alex Shaw posted 2 videos to his TikTok account in April of 2024 in which he showcases some security camera videos that were filmed on his property that seem to suggest that someone that tried to rob his house may have also been a time traveler. Let's back up though. In the first video, Alec explains that his security camera positioned outside his house shows the intruder wandering around his backyard, seeming to look around for something. At one point in the video, the strange man proceeds to enter Alec's shed. Alec then explains that he fast-forwarded the footage and it appears as though the intruder never leaves the shed whatsoever. Alec even proceeded to go on the camera's microphone to try to talk to the man, asking him why he's in his shed and what he wants with him, but doesn't get any response. It was at this point in which Alec called the police and they then showed up, as you can see on the footage. The police wander around through the backyard and proceed to enter the shed, but the intruder is not there. In the second video that Alec posted, he shows footage that was filmed on a security camera system the next day.
Nah, this can't be legit.
He says that he got a notification on his phone that there was somebody in his backyard. Then, out of nowhere, this guy can be seen leaving his shed, looking right at the camera as he walks by. The craziest part, however, is that the guy that leaves the shed looks almost identical to the guy that entered the shed in the previous video, just significantly older. A lot of people in the comments are suggesting that Alec install a camera positioned somewhere hidden in the shed, which I think sounds like an excellent idea. If this video is indeed real, then it is one of the most baffling yet fascinating things I've seen.
Truly baffling. That's a crazy theory. Idea that even happened. I don't know. That's wild. One of the wildest ones I've seen this week.
Dolls possess an uncanny ability to straddle the boundary between life and inanimate objects, which often triggers an eerie sensation in many people. Their human-like features, such as glassy eyes that seem to follow your movements and frozen smiles that never waver, evoke a sense of discomfort. This mimicry of life without the essence of consciousness can be unsettling, as dolls inhabit a space where they appear almost alive, yet lack the warmth and soul of living beings. Their frozen expressions, frozen in time, often seem to hide secrets or harbor malevolent intentions, amplifying the unease they provoke. Yet dolls are not supposed to be inherently creepy, although sometimes they end up being exactly that. As you're about to see with this next case, not all dolls are actually as innocent as we would hope them to be.
I don't trust dolls. I don't trust them.
This TikTok user known as Lindu Handy is simply trying to take some photos of the dolls that they own so that they can put them online and sell some of them off, but in doing so they ended up getting some genuinely creepy footage of the dolls in action. The video, which is 6.5 minutes in length, shows numerous shots of the seemingly normal dolls moving around and acting like they are haunted throughout the entire duration. Watch these clips.
Justin, you good?
Nigga, she got the bride of Chucky there too. What the fuck? Hell no. Man, if you don't get your ass out the house, and get rid of them damn toys.
It was Chucky. What the?
That's
Okay, I really
weird.
do. Oh no! Whoa, goddamn it! Oh my God. Okay.
Yeah, shit ain't funny no
Okay,
more.
joke's over. Joke's over.
That shit ain't funny no more.
What do you guys make of these different clips? I'm very curious to hear what you guys think about dolls and whether or not you would ever want to own any. Personally, I bought a creepy doll a couple of years ago just to see if it was haunted, but luckily, nothing scary has happened yet. Also, let me know if you think these
Hell
clips
nah.
are real.
I
Obviously,
ain't
something
play
like
like
this
that.
certainly could be faked, but that doesn't necessarily mean that it was. Either way, I think most of us can agree that dolls are creepy as hell.
Facts. Don't play with dolls, man. Just save yourself a possession of hunting right there.
A Reddit user known as Everything's Fine uploaded a video to his account and ended up sharing it to the UFO subreddit, where a lot of people are speculating on what he ended up capturing on camera. The uploader writes that his parents woke him up in the morning to show him what they saw outside. He says that his parents are the furthest thing from believers and oftentimes call him crazy for believing in aliens and UFOs. However, it seems as though this particular situation caused them to believe a bit more, and it's not hard to see why. Watch this.
I don't know what the hell that is. I can't lie to you. Never seen nothing like it. Like, what the fuck? It's like cloaking or some shit. Like, what the hell? That shit glitching, bro. That shit's crazy.
What is that?
Yeah, nah, that's somebody's ship cloak fucked up. That's wild.
As you can see in the footage, which was filmed in the South Philadelphia, New Jersey region, a strange, unidentified aerial phenomena can be seen up above, much to the confusion of the folks on the ground.
Excuse me.
There is also another view of the light here. With the strong swirling blue light, the videographer was able to film the unidentified flying object.
Yeah, that's wild.
There have
dude.
been 2 more sightings of this kind in Scottsdale and Hawaii as well. Something else that's interesting to note is that 4 years ago, another similar UAP was recorded that looks like 2 snakes in the sky, located in New Jersey as well. Take a look at the breathtaking footage.
What's going on? Like, what's going on in New Jersey and shit, man? Like, what the hell, Philly? Like, it's just wild. No helicopter, no spaceship, one of there to see, not spaceship, no jet, one there to see what it is. Like, I know it's an airbase around there somewhere. Nobody gonna go check that out.
It's coming down. Oh shit.
That's just interesting. I'm sorry. It's too interesting. Like, we hear a plane in the air right now. Like, what? That's weird.
Yeah.
That's beyond weird, man. It's some good UFO footage, like.
It's moving.
But what they doing and what they trying to do and what this, I don't know. We don't know. That's the crazy part about it. We don't know what the hell going on. We just see lights and know it's not, you know, normal or human type shit. But what exactly the motherfuckers doing up there, we don't know. Even the technology they got is crazy beyond, light years beyond our shit, man. Like, look how they moving in the air, bro. They can go up and down any position they want. You feel me? Like, them boys just got that shit on lock.
We then go back even further, as this next video that you're about to watch was filmed 10 years ago. The description of the video reads as follows, quote, "After arriving from work today, I proceeded to sit on my front porch here in East Los Angeles and proceeded to summon. A few minutes later I noticed with the naked eye a white object next to the moon. I zoomed in with my camcorder and noticed it was a white Ibani UFO. This is the second Ibani I have filmed. My first Ibani was the orange tube one from last year. This video is 11 minutes long. I did not shorten this video as I would like everyone to know how these crafts move in many intelligent angles and also form different shapes." End quote. So what do you guys think about this interesting story? Do these videos make you more of a believer than before? Be sure to share your thoughts on this story.
It's just crazy, bro.
Below.
I just we have more information about these things, bro. Like, it's so much shit left in the dark. I really genuinely want to know what the hell is that? It's just spinning, it's twirling in the skies. Like, what? Is it a ship? Is it an entity? Like, it's crazy.
Over on TikTok, a woman named Noni posted a video of her 11-year-old son that freaked out her entire viewer base, and you're about to find out why. She says that one day he woke up and decided to make some noodles for lunch, so he could take it to school. It was at this point in which the boy told Noni that he heard a voice coming from the cabinets that said to him, "How did you find me?" He then ran upstairs and came busting into Noni's room, screaming and hiding, saying that he didn't want to die and that somebody was in the house. Noni then tried to calm him down, but it wasn't working too well. Then she called her father and explained the situation to him, and then put her son in the room with his brother to see if that would calm him down. It was here, however, in which Noni started to hear extremely loud and heavy footsteps coming from nearby. She then started to slowly make her way downstairs and checked several areas of the house, but she didn't manage to find anything. She then proceeded to walk into other areas of the house with a hammer equipped, but didn't manage to find anything. She reported about this back to her son, and he then told her to check the cameras, swearing that he wasn't lying about there being someone in the house, which she did. This is the footage that was filmed.
Alright, man, this shit here is wild.
If you listen carefully, you should be able to make out some creepy woman's voice saying very quietly, "How did you find me?" Just as the young boy said. However, to this day, the mystery has not been solved, and the family cannot...
That young nigga said, "What the fuck? Open the door. I'm going upstairs." I don't blame you, bro. That's crazy.
Figure out who said this.
That's wild.
Let's just hope that this family is safe.
You know that wasn't my
I
voice.
think some people would consider finding a new home if they found out their house was haunted.
Yes, sir. We picking our shit up. We got to get out of here.
This video was posted to TikTok by a man named Rayo, who filmed some security camera footage that was positioned in the hallway of his office building, which showcases something genuinely horrifying. Although the video initially appears to be rather uneventful, that all changes within just a couple of seconds when out of nowhere, this happens.
It's pretty good. How can we do that?
Oh no.
This looks like she's floating, Bob.
I don't know how to feel about this one, boy. I don't know. Legit or what?
It gives me the creeps.
Yep.
Did you see it? If you look just carefully enough, you should be able to make out what appears to be a ghost floating around the building before eventually moving out of view.
It just seemed too cliche with
Discovering
the
a
sheet
ghost
over
haunting
him.
your
I don't
office
know.
building
It's
would be
floating,
quite the
though.
chilling revelation, sending shivers down your spine. The once mundane and familiar environment would then be turned into an eerie landscape where every shadow holds the potential for supernatural encounters. Tasks that once felt routine now become fraught with anxiety as the presence of the ghost looms over your every move,
Just the way it
unseen
moves, you know what I'm
but
saying?
undeniably
I don't know.
felt. I think most people would have a hard time returning to work if they found out their workplace
I'm
was
not
haunted.
going back to work. No, sir. No way in hell. You saw that ghost? That shit in the business. It showed itself on camera.
A TikTok user known as Paraworld posted the following video that was filmed on a nanny cam.
I didn't want them right
The
there.
adorable footage shows a dad playing a game of hide and seek with his wife and child. However, instead of finding one of them, he ends up finding something much more unsettling. Take a look.
Oh god. Whoa. That nigga is terrified. That's crazy. Yeah, bro, you ain't tripping, bro. What the fuck? Nah, that's crazy. I can't lie to you. Hope that's fake. Hope that's edited.
You're stressed out.
Right about here, you can see the closet door open by itself, and a disembodied voice can be heard saying the word hi. The father is then shown on camera investigating the closet, but is unable to find the source of the voice, nor why the door opened all by itself. The video then ends abruptly, leaving us to wonder what happened next. This would surely be quite a traumatic experience for not only the father and mother here, but also for the child, who will probably never want to play a game of hide and seek ever again, in fear of this happening again. It's sad to think that one incident can ruin a child's perception.
Wow, another crazy video, man. Hey, shout out to Sir Spooks, man. Another spooky top 10. Comment down below the scariest part of the video to you, man. You made it this far. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, help a brother out, man. We growing. We definitely growing, man. I got a playlist down below. You want to check out some more scary videos, it's definitely going to be there for you. And yeah, till next time, it's your boy Bill, and I'm out.
Mr. 808. Mr. 808.